Some big weather stories happening here at home and stateside as well. We'll dive into those details across the country. But first, we're taking you stateside into Louisiana. 2 days of deadly tornadoes. This was from Saturday, where we can see here the destruction of homes in this trailer park. And the aerial footage here of this neighborhood in Arkansas just showing almost completely flattened this neighborhood. And of course, the cleanup will continue. Very, very mangled. Everything all intermingled. Cars, homes, vegetation. The debris is absolutely astounding. Dozens have died as a result of this severe weather. Here at home, not as severe, but certainly stormy. Saturday morning in Port Stanley, we're seeing the lightning flashing there. We had some storms that rolled through. And we're once again looking at the risk for thunderstorms across southern Ontario as we continue into our Sunday afternoon. Nadine Powell taking you across the country, but let's start you off stateside. 2 days, Friday into Saturday, where we've had dozens of tornadoes reported and deadly as well. That risk for severe weather continuing Sunday, pushing toward the east, along the eastern seaboard all the way from Florida up toward the Great Lakes region, where even into southern Ontario, around Niagara, and hugging the shores of Lake Ontario as well, watching for the potential for thunderstorms for today. Also, winds, that's a factor. We've already seen some of those gusty winds over 70 kilometers per hour across southern Ontario. Areas through parts of the Greater Toronto area seeing those gusts as well over 70 Kitchener-Waterloo coming in at 76. And we're likely to see these winds continue as we head into the rest of our Sunday afternoon toward the evening before eventually winding down. So quite a bit of the heavy rainfall continuing in through Cottage Country and pushing toward the east. There will be a couple breaks in there for us across southern Ontario, the GTA. But still, with the cold front expected to pass for us, we will perhaps see some thunderstorms embedded and spark off along that frontal boundary. So as it pushes from west to east rather, watch for the risk for those storms for us as we continue into our Sunday afternoon. Now, with the heavy rainfall that we have been seeing in a couple of spots from yesterday and still rainfall today, there are some watershed condition statements that's in yellow, widespread across the region, flood watches, as well as that flood warning around the Grand River watershed region. So rivers and streams running fast and high. Now, in terms of the precipitation timing continuing for the rest of today, again through the afternoon and evening, eastern Ontario into southern Quebec as that cold front is pushing through, the bulk of the heavy rainfall moving into the area. But again, can't rule out through the afternoon some thunderstorms being sparked with that cold front pushing through. And then by the time we head into Monday, we've got some cooler conditions coming in. Monday evening, some light snowfall across parts of southern Quebec, but not looking at any significant accumulations there. Meanwhile, Atlantic Canada, you've got some freezing rain tonight through early tomorrow morning, Newfoundland and Labrador, so the Avalon included in there as well. And then we'll have some heavy rain moving in through the day on Monday for us across the Maritimes. That'll take us into Tuesday. And then by Tuesday from north to south, we've got those icy conditions as colder air filters into the region. So there is a Newfoundland and Labrador tonight through Monday morning. There's your freezing rain. Northern central New Brunswick as we head through our Tuesday. But you know what? By Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, some of that freezing rain will get into the Nova Scotia area. The heaviest of the rainfall around the Fundy Shores for us, 40 to 60 millimeters of rainfall. That'll take us Monday through Tuesday. And into our Monday as well, we are watching for swath of snowfall from southern Alberta through Saskatchewan. Heaviest of the snowfall, southern Saskatchewan, up to 15 centimeters possible.